Here.
Good evening, everyone. Thomas Tellerino here for News Channel 2 Sports. I'm back at the Adirondack Bank Center, and for the first time in a long time, it is hockey night in Utica on a Friday night. What better way to celebrate than the Comets taking on the Bridgeport Islanders? Last time out for the Comets, they traveled on the road, taking on the Laval Rocket, and the Rocket got the best of them in that one. 6-2 final. They're looking to turn things around, though, tonight on their home ice against the Islanders. It's been a rough stretch for the Comets lately. In the past 5 games, they've only gotten 1 win and have scored 2 goals a game in that time frame. There was good news, though, for the team last night, as 2 familiar faces are returning to Utica. New Jersey sent down forward Lenny Hemenahu and defenseman Colton White. Hemenahu this season has played in 33 games for the Comets, adding 9 goals, 12 assists for a total of 21 points. He was red hot before the call-up. Also, Brian Hallinan for the Comets on the ice tonight. Look out for him. He was named an All-Star this week, leading the team in goals and ranking among Utica's top point producers. Comets looking to gain an edge over the Islanders this season. And then also, they're going to play a game tomorrow night at home. It's Star Wars night. Another great experience returning to the Adirondack Bank Center. You're going to see the dasher boards lit up all in Star Wars themes. There's going to be a pinball machine here as well. Star Wars theme right there. Later tonight at 6 o'clock, I'm going to have a full Sports Express rundown for you. All the games you can look out for along with this Comets Islanders game. That is going to do it for me here at the Adirondack Bank Center. News Channel 2 at 6 is coming up next. I'm Tom Solorino, live from the Adirondack Bank Center. It's hockey night in Utica once again. Comets taking on the Islanders.
Frigid weather is on the way, but
good evening, everyone. Thomas Tellerino here for News Channel 2 Sports. Back at the Adirondack Bank Center. As you can see, it's hockey night in Utica once again on a Friday night. It's been a while. It's also Friday night, which means it's time for Sports Express. A ton of big games coming your way. And check out these 3 games to look out for tonight on the Express. We'll start with the big one here at the Adirondack Bank Center. Comets taking on the Islanders. Comets have had a rough stretch, winning 1 of their last 5 games, but they got some good news yesterday. Forward Lenny Hemenahu and defenseman Colton White have returned from New Jersey. We'll see if these 2 can help bring a spark to the team right before the All-Star break. Comets are going to play 1 tonight, and then tomorrow night they're hosting Rochester for Star Wars night. That's one you do not want to miss. That's going to be a fun night. And then we're going over to high school boys basketball. It's senior night for the Clinton Comets, but also they're hosting their annual Purple Out for Pancreatic Cancer fundraiser event. The event aims at raising funds for pancreatic cancer research and patient aid through the support of the nonprofit organization Project Purple. Comets are taking on Jordan Elbridge in this one. 7 p.m. tip-off. We'll see if the Comets can pull it off on senior night and Project Purple night. Then we head over to high school girls volleyball. Sectionals have started up. We are in the quarterfinal round, and we have a big game in Class C. Undefeated 19-0 Mount Markham hosting 6th seed 15-4 Little Falls. Mustangs have gotten the best of the Mounties twice this season, but can they do it a 3rd time in the playoffs? We'll see who has the upper edge in that one. Also coming up tonight, Notre Dame girls basketball traveling to Holland Patton. Undefeated Jugglers looking to remain perfect on the year against their TVL opponent. That's going to do it for me here at 6. Coming up at 11, Ben Kinney and I are going to travel, have you on the train for Sports Express. We're going to have all the highlights for you coming your way tonight. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Sports Express. Brought to you by the law offices of Ricardo J. Morrow, GPO Federal Credit Union, Scalzo, Zogby, and Whitted, and Claycomb Auto Sales.
All aboard the Express. Our stops tonight include the Adirondack Bank Center for a wide renowned return of hockey night in Utica on a Friday night.
Also, we head to Clinton High School for the 4th annual
To Sports Express, Thomas Tellerino, Ben Kinney coming at you with another action-packed night of local sports. Ben, glad to have you back.
Yeah, good to be back, wearing some new threads. Thank you to the Utica Comets for hooking me up with a nice, sharp new jersey. Love it.
So you're looking sharp.
Thank you.
Say,
Thank
you had the old colors.
I did have the old colors.
Traded it in for the new colors.
Yeah.
And it was hockey night in Utica, and I see you're excited for
I was very
the Friday
excited.
return for it.
Yeah. And let's see if the Comets will be wearing this jersey. Maybe some good luck. I don't know. Let's see. Will it happen? To the Adirondack Bank Center we go. Comets coming off a loss on Wednesday in Laval. And, you know, it'll be Bridgeport striking first here in the second period. Joey Larson with a weak backhander that somehow trickles its way in. So the Islanders are up 1-0. Doesn't stay for long. They'd have the lead for just 3 minutes when Nathan Legare's shot is blocked. Shane LaChance gets the rebound, stuffs it home. We're tied at 1. We stay that way through overtime into a shootout. That's where Topias Vien shows off some fancy stick work to put home the game winner. Comets back in the win column, and they're back in action with Star Wars night tomorrow night at 6.
Gotta love Star Wars.
Absolutely.
And down the tunnel earlier in the day to the Nexus Center, you